Alright, audio check. And we're good. Hello everybody, TCon987 here, and we are back with more of that Mario Kart World goodness. We are 8 races away from being done with my versus mode ranking. Man, what a stupid thing I decided to do. Once that's done, I'm gonna do a little bit of free roam. And by a little bit, I mean, like, I'm gonna drive around until, like, 11:15-ish, and then stop. Talking about, stuff, and maybe doing a few challenges here and there. Tomorrow will be the last day I stream Mario Kart World for now, and, yeah, I'll, once I have everything situated and sorted out, I will, definitely, will be playing Paper Mario next. But yeah, that's a conversation for later. You know what? Let's make this hell. So last time we ended off with Peach Stadium to Movement Meadows, so now we're going back to the damn... God damn it! No! Get me away from here! I don't want to go back to Cheap Cheap Falls! Oh, whatever. Alright, time to hit these bitches! Hoo-yah! No one saw any of that. Shush. It did not exist. Okay, I am 90% sure that this is a route taking a knockout tour? I'm probably wrong. But I don't know, it just feels like it, you know? Oh my god. Blue shell this early, huh? It's an omen, guys, it's an omen. Hey look, she keeps doing well on his own track. Not for long, though! Hey-oh! It's my rival, my greatest rival of my final versus mode ranking. This stupid challenge I decided to put myself through. My final rival is gonna be fucking Mario. I don't know if I'm supposed to be pissed off that it fits too well, or I should be glad that it fits so well. Ah, shit. Ew, but there's the comic retribution for you being in first place, Mario. Don't be on that in the center, though. Alright, give me reds. Yes! Kill! Maim! Destroy! Don't go in the off-road, don't go in the off-road, don't go in the off-road. Oh, nice! And you're gonna do absolutely nothing because the race is already over. 6.5. Boring as shit, but it's still a good track. Oh, great! Speaking of boring, far away Oasis! Oh my fucking god. Hold on. DK Spaceport went to Peach Stadium, but Peach Stadium doesn't lead to DK Spaceport? Really now? Is Rival Road on the way? Remember, it's on the way, isn't it? Bullshit, that was like one of the best routes I've ever taken. I mean, it's front running heavy, sure, but so extremely fun. Alright, so it looks like we're starting out the exact same way. I really can't tell because that center area of Peach Stadium looks exactly the same, both left and right. I guess the only difference is that one side has the train on one end and the other side doesn't. But considering that there's a chain chomp here, it's the exact same way. Okay. Die, 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 die! Alright, I'm gonna keep this mushroom as insurance. Because, you never know when a blue shell might strike. Hello, ostriches! Goodbye, ostriches! Oh, there's more of them. Once again, I'm playing in a windowed mode, just like all the other times I did my versus mode ranking, starting from when I did it. But, hopefully it shouldn't be as bad here, because we only have 8 races to go through, and, after that I can just, like, go into full screen mode. No, Mario. Get your ass back here, Mario. Hiya! Damn it. Hiya! Nope. Nope. Get him! What? What the fuck? And you give me a feather. Listen, I like the feather in this game. I think it's like really cool that they finally brought it back in normal races. Like, it was there in the Battle Mode of 8 Deluxe, but it didn't really do anything there. But in a game with a bunch of parkour, yeah, sure, the feather makes complete ass sense. And I like it that it's here, but if I'm in second place and you give me a feather, I'm gonna spit in your face. Like, I want red shells. Not green shells, not bananas, not feathers, red shells. And maybe the occasional mushroom if there's a each shortcut for it, like right here. Yeah, screw you too. 5.5 boring. Next up is Koopa Troopa. Oh no. We're really gonna start out with the 3 horsemen that could have chosen, right? Like, I like Koopa Troopa Beach, but the fact that we only do 1 lap on it if you're doing, like, these little thingamajigs, routes, it's like, it's just so saddening, because, like, oh, I like to do more of Koopa Troopa Beach. It's like making Baby Park only 1 lap. Also, this starts out the exact same way. Look! Hold up. Real quick. Peak straight line stimulator, fellas. Also, Mario Kart 64's title theme? Yeah, because I think its Paradise theme is different. Alright, you idiots. Prepare to head up a bomb. At least going here is a bit nice, you know, bumping all these ramps. Although, I do think this exactly the same layout isn't used in, Rainbow Road, because of this glider. We're going through the bridge. Blue shell! Go! Kill! Where's my blue shell boom? Where's my blue shell boom? Oh, my blue shell boom didn't happen? Oh. Oh, get out of the middle! Shit. Alright. It's race time. Koopa Troopa Beach. Also known as Koopa Beach 2. From Super Mario Kart. Because Koopa Troopa Beach is a name from Mario Kart 64's pack. Why the fuck did they do this? What's this Tor's doing? No, Tor, I know Tor did this exact same shit. Alright, come on, yes, fuck, Blur. Yeah! Alright, 6 out of 10, because at least that was fun going over the water. Alright, Crown City. So last time we're gonna get Crown City, what variation will we get? Will we get lap 1 through the outskirts of the city, lap 2 down Main Street, or lap 3, which is around like, or like route 3, I should say, not lap 3, or route 3, which takes us through the marketplace and onto the water. I would say all 4 variations of Crown City I think are okay. I like them all together, you know. It's like comparing the 4 cities individually to how they are in Kart today. Like, individually, they're alright, but together, they're better. Also, looks like we're going... Also, we're going on the other side of each stadium, because you have to go west to get to Crown City. And it looks like that we're taking Route 3. Alright. Screw you, Steve. Whee! No! Luckily, I'm riding from a boost pad. Oh, G-Beam? The circuit thing from Mario Kart Super Circuit. No! No, this is Cheese Land. I'm stupid as fuck. Alright, Mario, you didn't take the boost pad. That means... Wait for it. I gotta catch up to him. I gotta get close. I get close. I have a higher speed than... Oh, got it. Never mind then. Alright. Well, fuck you too then, Mario. Now when I say that, I'm taking the inside lines. And I just realized you can go on the lines up there. Alright. I think I saw that last time and I just didn't do it. So, oops. I jumped over all the money! Fuck. Well, no, Mario, you're not getting this. You're not getting this done. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not how that worked out. No, Mario, you're not getting this dub. I am. Oh, round 3 was pretty interesting. Although it's a bit short. So I'll give it a 7. Just so you need it's fine. It actually works really well. Alright. Also, thank God my team's winning. Alright, 4 more. 2. The Chocolate Mountain. The final boss theme of Mario World 2 again? This is the third time I've heard it in like a span of a few days. Don't get me wrong, it's a good song, it's just... Why? Oh my god. Fuck you. I don't care, like, 10,000 people have made fan art of you in your new touring outfit. Ow! Get screwed, baby Rosalina. I'm just supposed to exist. Alright, transition is always pretty awkward, so what are we gonna do all of Chocolate Mountain, or are we just gonna do very little of it? Also, I'm getting my ass kicked. Finally! Alright, CPUs are living up to the name. What? Oh, fuck. We're doing it in full! Yeah! Alright, this gives you a chance to catch up. Screw you, Trooper. Alright, let me take this sick-ass shortcut. What the fuck? What the hell do you mean I bounced off his head? Oh god, this is a crap. This is a crap shoot. Yeah! Out of the way, Pete! I need a win! I don't need that! I need a red cells, you fucking cane! Get out of the center! Oh shit, everyone relay! Relay! Yes! Oh, yes! What is for the prom? Go, 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 go! Sleep a little thing for that one! Hey, Toad's Factory. Alright. What's gonna be the last song played in intermission? Because it's or like during these rounds. The Rainbow Road route, plays the Rainbow Road intro theme. So what's it gonna be? It's a song that I never could figure out what it was. Well, that's interesting, I guess. Alright, ultimate technique. Sinking into each of the boosters. This is not working. But truck! Yeah, fuck you guys. My rivals in this fucking last versus mode race is Mario and Cheat Sheet. It's a car. Cow. Oh my god. You tried. I can't see. Please die. Please don't tell me there's any cars in the way. Stay away from the house to Toad's Factory, okay? Alright, I understand now. Oh no! Yeah! Alright, how close are they to me? They're right there. No, you're not getting the... Yes! Kill! Okay. You should be good, and I could have actually taken the power line there because the bridge isn't up. But that would have been slow. And right now, I don't really care about doing cool shenanigans. All I care about is making sure I'm ahead of these CPUs. Alright. Alright, Toad's Factory. Whew. Don't you dare switch on me! Alright, take the shortcut. And, that right there is a 8 out of 10? Yeah. Grab out there was just like, grab out there was just whatever. Alright, so controversial. I'm actually gonna play Rainbow Road first before doing Peach Stadium to Rainbow Road because, well, Peach Stadium to Rainbow Road is automatically a 10 out of 10 because the cool intermission. So I'm just gonna start at Rainbow Road. Because, yeah, we don't get to do the cool thing. So, yeah. No cool reveal equals a little bit less experience. I still think it's 9.5, or 9 at least, but I think the route up to it just elevates the experience that much more. Yeah, I got it. So yeah, last two tracks of this are just gonna be Rainbow Road and introduction. So yeah, they're gonna get pretty high on the score. This will be a 9. The other one will be a 10. Yeah, yeah. And enough with the fucking coin. I want a defensive item. Oh my god. Get your ass back here, Cheap Sheep. What? And you're gonna turn him into... Nabbit? Nabbit just bombs everywhere. I completely forgot that if Kamek turns into Nabbit, that means he's placing bombs everywhere. I have the anime speed lines. Alright. Please give me a defensive item. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the triple bananas. Alright. Rainbow Road Space Station time. Oh, shit. Oh, look! Guess what the doctor ordered? Pew! Dodging swamps at high speed. That's like the only difficult part about this Rainbow Road, surprisingly. Surprisingly? Surprisingly. And there it is, it's time for the final lap. Yes, for you, Pooper, and your ink. Ow! It's still a really good Rainbow Road, even if it's not difficult at all. Yeah, it's comparable to Seven's, I will say. I think Seven wins me out on difficulty, but you know what? If I had to decide if which one I think is more accessible to play, this one ought to be it. Because in order to be able to play S7's Rainbow Road in Mario Kart 8, you have to buy the DLC, which means you have to get stuck with a bunch of tracks that are of a lesser quality. Alright, so that's gonna be a 9 out of 10. You know what I'm gonna do in my little thing here? So I'm gonna put gonna type out Peach Stadium to Rainbow Road. Yeah. Alright, now it's time for the real finale. That was the fake finale. This one's the real deal. I'm just gonna write 10 out of 10 and get on and move on with my life, you know? File, save. So, yes. Close out a notepad. Full screen it so that way I can actually see the video game. I'm not looking at a small PNG anymore. I can see shit now. Mario, 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 Mario. The introduction to Rainbow Road really elevates it in my eyes. Because, like, you get to do a little bit of fun of water parkour across this stuff as you see Rainbow Road emerge in front of you. Eventually gliding on this grand, well, glider. And then the transition. With the perfect time of the music, too. I like how the music at the beginning of this is, like, kind of soft. Like, hey, it's Rainbow Road again, and fuck you. Like, hey, Rainbow Road's back. And it's very kind of quiet, actually. Like, this is your reward for beating the game now. You get to experience. You know, it's like just a quiet synth and strings. Nothing more than that. As well as the drum set, because, you know, you have. At the end of the day, it's Rainbow Road. You gotta. Unless your ass is moving, you ain't completing this course. And then as you get into the second section of the course, it just becomes even quieter as you take time to ease into the surroundings, the natural wonder that is this Rainbow Road, because damn, this is beautiful. This looks so fucking gorgeous, man. Fine that we don't get to play here in free roam. A little bit of halftime to show that this is a more calming section of the course. You know, nothing too crazy yet. However, they start adding the saxophone. It's a bit of a foreshadowing for what comes next. And you take the big glider, and as you're gliding through here, the saxes, they play at the perfect time. And then, key change, we are now in some high-speed action. And since we're on the space station, it's very much synth and a guitar. In fact, the drum set, it becomes electric as well. And it makes sense to be like this. It's high energy, but it's not quite it yet. We have not reached the ending. We have not reached the climax of Rainbow Road. And then all you hear is that. and you get a unique final lap warning as the entire band comes in. No, not band, the fucking orchestra comes in. And it's just so damn magnificent, man. It's not Seven's Rainbow Road's levels have given me, like, chills. Like, actual fucking chills. But it gets close. And that trumpet, man. Ooh. Oh my god, that trumpet. It's more celebratory, and I really love it for that. It's like, yeah, you did it. You did it, champ. It's not as high energy as the others, but hey, I like Seven's Rainbow Road for what it is. And that Rainbow Road isn't high energy either. Oh my god. I'm a pear bitty bud. Oh my god. Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends. And then the last line to the finish line.
Wonderful.
As the melody starts to loop again. Even better, you get your own unique clear jingle. Ain't that nice? Which I'm gonna listen to a bit because it's fucking awesome. Anyways, my team won with 320 points. Alright, so I said I'd do free roam, and I'm gonna do free roam. It won't be for long. I'm just going to drive around and do a little bit of shit. The 60 Wars Real Road's playing. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so I'm just gonna drive around and do a little bit of shit like this. Clear the lake. Don't become fish food. Alright. So... yeah. I'm going to use this time to talk about some plans. So like I said, I plan on playing Paper Mario next. Because the guides are out for 100% completion of Mario Kart World. Ah, shit. No. Guides are out, and I could definitely, like, 100% this game if I wanted to, but I don't really feel like doing it right now. Mainly because I'm getting a little... mainly because, like, Mario Kart World, like, it's been out for a week now. It's like... It's been out for, like, 2 weeks now, and, like, all the hype around it has died down a bit. You know, people have gotten their chance to play it, they've made their reviews, they made their piece, I've done my own shit as well, as you've clearly seen. So... I don't feel right doing 100% playthrough right now, considering that it's just, you know, everything's just kind of peaceful right now. I'm just gonna leave it that way. Boys, I've wanted to play Paper Mario for a long time on this channel, because, like, it's just such a fucking good game, man. Not 1,000-year door levels of quality, but there are definitely things about it that are, oh my fucking god, son of a bitch. There are definitely some things about their first Paper Mario that do trump the sequel. Like, the world map design is a lot more open and less, well, straight line. Oh, I have to steer this thing. How the fuck do I do that? But yeah, so that's what I'm going to play next, but it won't be for a while. And why? Well, I'm getting a bit tired of streaming right now, as I made my peace about it a while ago. I'm getting a little tired. Not burnt out, not the burnt out kind of tired. No, no, don't worry, don't worry. I'm fine. But like, the kind of like, I kind of just want to a little bit of time to myself, you know? Also, what the hell was that maneuver, Shy Guy? I just want to have a little bit of time to myself. Enjoy playing video games and having to worry about streaming every day or staying up a little bit without having to, like, stream. And also, there's just a lot of things I want to do before I pick up streaming again. Like, for example, moving out of my parents because, shit. Moving out of my parents' house because I'm starting Summer B. And I'm gonna have to get a new room arrangement, and that means I got a new schedule and all that stuff, and just like, you know, life is gonna be lifing, so I kind of have to put that on the forefront for a bit. I will definitely return to streaming once I have a schedule up, but it might not be daily stream because I may have to do a work study job over this summer. However, I have decided on a compromise. If I don't stream every day, I will do longer streams. I will start at earlier points in the day because my classes that I'm taking for Summer B are online courses that I don't think will have any contradictions with a stream schedule. And at the very latest, I'll start streaming at 6 and go to 10. You know? I'll start doing longer streams, start doing a lot more fun, goodness stuff. You know, all that jazz. I'm gonna go back there because this is a piece of shit I found. I'll definitely do that. If I do stream daily, it'll still be at 2 hours, but they won't be at 10 p.m. at night anymore. So a freaking dangerous way to board a train. Okay, video game, whatever you're asking me. They'll definitely be at the latest 6. I may try to aim for, say, 5 o'clock. Or even 4 if that's possible. Although 4 may be cutting it a bit, and also, you know, there's the whole issue of I want to eat dinner. So yeah. Regardless, I'm going to be streaming a lot earlier than, you know, this. Because this, I'm going to be honest, gets annoying having to stream at 10 p.m. at night. Because no one fucking watches anything at 10 p.m. at night. Unless you're me and you stay up real late and, oh fuck, there's a train. Well, wait a minute. Wait. I can do something real cool. Let me get back on you, Mr. Train. Let me get back on you. I want to see where you go. Let me get on you, damn you. Yeah. I'm on the fucking train. So I am going to be getting slowly starting off this, so yeah. I gotta be a little bit conscious of what's going on. I can't really, doze off. This leads me into a perfect time to talk about, other things. As I mentioned, I am starting Summer B in my university, which means having to do homework. Thankfully, the class I'm taking is laughably easy by what I've seen on Rate My Professor, so I hope we shouldn't have any struggles with it, and we'll be able to manage. However, the thing I am going to be struggling with a bit is the work-study program that I've been talking about. Hopefully the hours aren't terrible. As in, they're convenient enough for me to where it doesn't, I can, do a reasonable schedule. I'm not working a fucking 9 to 5, you know? Because, oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Because, working a 9 to 5 would kind of suck. So I'm hoping that I can actually have more reasonable hours, oh, I work for Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I get to have 4 days of the week off to myself and do some work, or hey, I can work like 2 days a week, but those hours are pretty long, and I have to be like conscious about it the entire time. And depending on what happens there, oh, nice, another train. Depending on what happens there, um, will definitely affect my streaming hours. I will definitely make a post about it. Uh, once I've applied and all that stuff. However, that's also assuming if I even get into a work study program because, like everything, I'm applying late. So there's a chance I don't even make it in, which you know would suck a little bit, but also not because that means I get more time to do stream stuff. And in general, I may stop streaming every day, or maybe I'll resume it. I don't know. I just want to have like a good, decent schedule, man. I want to be streaming at a reasonable time, kind of late into the afternoon, but not, at fucking 10 o'clock at night. I wanna, I wanna game for at least 2 hours, and I want to play Paper Mario. Everything else will just come as a, well, what if it doesn't happen? Like, things just change, and I have to, like, adjust and, develop and stuff. Also, I'm staying on this train. I have to adjust and develop and all that stuff, like, normal humans do. So if that ever happens, I'll keep you all updated on what I'm doing. Because, let's be fair, I'm not stopping. Like, what I'm saying right now, if it gets any of you worried that like, oh no, Con's going to leave streaming. No, I'm not. I'm sticking. This has been my best hobby that I've done so far outside of doing music. Like, this has been so fun. I love playing video games for an audience, even if the audience isn't there initially. So yeah, I will definitely continue streaming. That is a guaranteed fact. Just the hours and the schedule that I do it in will be different. And I'll just have to adjust to it. But, yeah. Which way are you going? Which way are you going? Oh, we're going to Choco Mountain, yes! Depending on what happens, though, it doesn't really matter. Because at the end of the day, so long as I'm happy, so long as you guys are happy, I'm happy, alright? So long as you guys are happy, and I have a good stream schedule, and I'm doing well mentally and health-wise and mental-wise, I'll be good. No matter what life decides to throw at me, I'll be okay. Don't you all worry about me. Oh, Ethan's playing Crash Bandicoot. Eh. Do I play Crash Bandicoot? Nah. I'm not a big fan of Crash Bandicoot, to be honest. Played the Insane Trilogy on Switch for a little bit. Got somewhat far in the first game. A little bit in the second and third. Wasn't really all that appealing to me. Alright. Train, that's gonna be my stop. Don't worry. I could just get on. I'll just get on the one at Whistle Stop Summit. Whee! Alright, let's see which missions actually count cool. But yeah. I will still stream everything and everything that happens. We'll just have to wait and see. Cause, well, that's life for you in a nutshell. You never know what's gonna come out of it. So where the fuck is this goal? I'm going to the poop. I'm going to go to Whistle Stop Summit. That is the camera mode? Yeah. Explore good at... I could also start at Crown City. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna ride the rails around. Shy Guy Falls? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna ride the rails for a little bit. As I find a few P-Switch missions here and there that I want to do. Or, hell, just ride the train. Oh, Yoshi! Hi, Shy Guy. What is this? What is this? The Fresh Market, okay. I cannot read that at all, but it looks like they're serving mushrooms here? Okay. Ooh, yeah, it is a fresh market, okay. Can't see inside it. Pay $450 for this fucking piece of shit hardware? It can't even render a fucking wonder the fucking inside of a building? Bullshit, I say, bullshit! Oh my sweet Jesus Christ. We're going this way, lads. I'm going the complete wrong fucking direction. If I want to get to Whistle Stop Summit, I have to go this way, not that way. I'm stupid. I gotta remember the Mushroom Cup, alright? Gotta remember, you gotta go this way in order to get to Whistle Stop Summit for Crown City. Was my home versus right thing for nothing? Also, oh my god, on the train, oh shit! Oh my god. Perfectly timed. And we'll just ride this baby all the way around as I just take in the scenery and the music. There's some pieces of missions I can do, but I'm not in the mood for those right now. I'm just in the mood to just sit back, relax, and talk about stuff. So, I saw a YouTube video about some guy reviewing an Roland Emmerich movie. Now, in case you don't know who that guy is, he is the disaster movie guy, responsible for Independence Day in 2012. So yeah, those two blockbuster films. Essentially, disaster movies all boil down to having stupid plot, but just insane, untold levels of destruction, like the fucking, San Francisco getting hit by a giant fucking magnitude, 10 earthquake, and sinking into the Pacific Ocean. Levels of destruction. Hi, Dolphin. Don't fall off, 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 don't fall off. Perfect. Like that kind of destruction. They're stupid movies to watch. But they're really funny to see all the destruction scenes, especially when people upload them to YouTube. So Moonfall. I'm going to summarize its plot for you in the most sincere way possible. Alright, you ready? Ancient human aliens built the fucking moon. And now their descendants, which is modern-day humans, are now in danger because the ancient human alien space AI snake cloud thing is out to kill out the remaining descendants of the ancient alien humans by taking over the moon and causing it to ram into the earth like a bowling ball. Yeah. It didn't do too well at the box office, which is a bit sad. Because normally those films are blockbuster titles, but not this one. It's sad because he's fallen off a bit. the director. So I think he has one movie left in him, and then after that, he's probably gonna stop with this whole directing thing. Cause yeah, there's only so many disaster flips you can make. Also, that Fuzzy is just straight up dead. We're heading to Desert Hills. I can see it in the background. Hold on, I'm gonna take this opportunity to get a little bit of a nice photo shoot in. Just like the sunset. Wait, no. The sunset. Yeah, there. That is the money shot right there. Desert Hills in the background. The sunset to the left. Rosalina just being happy riding the train. And her most beautiful outfit, too. That right there is art. Hold on, real quick. I want to see, like, there are legitimate dead-ass passengers in this train. It doesn't really look like it because, you know, blasts. But there are people in here. I'm wondering, like, if when they got on this train, they saw Rosalina on it as well, and like, who's this guy? What is Rosalina doing on here? Desert Hills. We're at this train until eventually, like, ends up at a, you know, ends up like on a warp pipe or something, so, yeah. I've ridden these rails already, so I know where they go. I just want to ride the damn train, alright? Just riding the train's fun. Right there's the edge of the map. Which means that, no, wrong button. The map is the Y button. Yeah, we're on this path right here. We're just gonna chill out here and vibe to the music for a bit as I think of another topic to talk about. I already talked about my plans. Oh, stupid movie. I already did a food ranking like last month, so not really much else to talk about, you know? Already got that medallion. Vancouver Velocity in the desert. Okay. Hi, camel. Vancouver Velocity is one of those songs that, like, I had to grow into because I really didn't like its music at first. I thought it was just too whatever. And I'd say, like, especially when I listened to this version, oh my god, what the fuck? Who just died? It despawned. Oh, we'll never know. But like, this version especially is like really nice. Look at this guitar solo. That must be, you know, for Daisy, it must be like pretty awkward sleeping in this palace every night to be like, oh my god, is the train running through here again? Note that this isn't released to Rastaland, it's a replica of it. However, I'm glad Nintendo's giving Mario Land some much-needed representation. And there's Airstrip Fortress. really nice fucking river. I think I've found the optimal position to be in, because if the train goes that way, I can just accelerate to, like, counterbalance the fact we're going backwards. And if it decides to go that way, I can just brake and reverse. It's flawless. And I can also turn the camera around freely, and since I'm not accelerating the A button, it's not going to snap back to Rosalina, so I won't have to worry about camera issues at all. Anyways, there's the battle course. I'm also using this as more of a recon, like, there's some P-switch missions right there. And there's the cannon that launches the anti-airship fortress, which is right there. And then the P-switch mission right there. I'm pretty sure that path leads you to Mario Brothers Circuit. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure. Hey, SNES Rainbow Road. Oh, excuse me for all the burps. Jesus. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing for the next 20 minutes or so. Just until the train decides to, you know, enter a warp pipe and launch me off. This is a really nice fucking train ride. What the fuck? I somehow saved it? Oh shit! Ah! Get out of the train! No! Wait for me! Wait for me! Ah! That was a terrible angle to be launched at. Get your ass back here! No, I ain't leaving you yet! Oh my god. Alright. We are good. Okay. We are back on the train. Also, Bowser just allowed this train to move underneath his drawbridge? I guess so. I mean, he allowed Toad's factory to border his fucking castle, so... Whatever floats your boat, man, Bowser. Toad's factory. Where the fuck did that guy come from? He switched there. Now, which direction are we going to go to? Because depending on where we're going, we're either going to go to Moo Meadows or Choco Mountain. We're going to Moo Meadows. You can tell that wrong fucking button. Oh no, we're going to Mario Circuit. I'm stupid. That's where the Choco Mountain leads to. But still, same premises. There's a car go right. Same premises. We're either going to Choco Mountain or we're going to Mario Circuit. It looks like we're going to Mario Circuit. We switch there. Jesus Christ, this is bumpy. Peach medallion there. Oh, we're going underneath. Okay. I've also seen in a YouTube short that there's this sort of Area 51-esque place. I'll explore that next time. Oh, there's a Peach medallion right there. Put it down. Oh well. I'll explore that some other time. Right there's Dry Bones Burnout. Peach medallion right there. I'll explore that area some other time because it's like within these woods. be honest, I don't exactly know where. So, yeah. Alright, so we're following the main highway, going to the north. Which means we're gonna go to Cheap Cheap Falls, I believe? Oh no, we're gonna end up at DK Pass, okay. So this train's not gonna take us to Peach Stadium at all, it's just gonna take us to DK Pass. Pass by Blue Cinema as well. Alright, so what else can I talk about? Oh, I can tell you what games I'm gonna play. I've already mentioned I'm gonna play Paper Mario. Like that's a fact right at this point. Like that is something I am planning on doing. However, for what's next, I'm not actually sure. I may come back to Mario Kart World, or depending on when the series gets finished, when Paper Mario series gets finished, Donkey Kong Bonanza might be out, and I may have already gotten the game, so I may be doing that next. So if I finish my Paper Mario series early, which I don't think will happen because it's Paper Mario and I go for 100%, it takes a while. And also considering the whole, new schedule thing that I'm going to be dealing with, I may play Donkey Kong Bonanza next. If not, I'll probably do my Undertale idea. Finally, we're at a fucking stop. Like, we didn't even stop at Whistle Stop Summit. We're stopping here. So one long ass train ride, man. Oh, little toads have the little hats and sweaters on. Oh, that's nice. These guys must be not wanting to get on this train, though. I want to get on the train. Or are they just waiting for the toads to fully get off before they get on? As to not cause chaos. Nope, alright. Switch there. There's Dandelion. Yep. I'd like to call that the Starvey Peak Station, because, well, it's right there. Although I think that's more of the Dandelion Depth Station, because Dandelion Depth is much closer and much easier to access than Starvey Peak. And once again, we are following the main highway. Eastern Spare mission I've already done there. Once I'm done with either my Undertale idea and or Donkey Kong Bonanza, because honestly, once I'm done with my Undertale idea, Donkey Kong Bonanza will definitely come out by then, and I'm definitely doing a playthrough on that. Once I'm done with all that, I will return to Mario Kart World to play. To do 100% run, because now all the guides will have officially come out, all the interactable maps will be fully complete, and everything should be alright. I'm gonna have to, write that down, so that way I don't forget it. But yeah, that is my plan. Whether or not they work out, all depends on my schedule and how long Paper Mario takes to beat. Because like I said, if I'm not streaming every day, I am doing longer playthroughs, which means, I may spend less time in Paper Mario per, stream. You never know. Mount Wario, alright. But yeah. It's also insane about how Mario Kart World, like, within 2 weeks, not only has almost the full OST been uploaded to YouTube, a fully 100% complete map and guide have been created, but also people have figured out all the intricacies of this game, like a bunch of hidden secrets, mirror mode, where the NPCs, like how they work, the train system, the the a bunch of tech. Uh, world records have been made. Online mode has been established as being bullshit. um, and 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 I'm blanking on the last one. Oh, people have already done stupid challenges like speedrunning every single Yoshi's Diner in the game. Alright, this is my stop. Whee! This is my stop. And I'll think I'll end it there. Thank you everybody for joining me. I am TCon987. I'm taking a screenshot of this. Yeah, I'll go into photo mode. I am TCon987, and tomorrow at 10 p.m. we will be finishing up my first Mario Kart World impressions with Knockout Tour in mirror mode. After that, I will be taking a small break and will resume probably July at the latest. I forgot to mention that. July 1st will probably be the latest I start streaming. I will make a post about when I will start streaming again. Until then, though, I'll see you around.